In this video, we're going to talk about equipment financing, how it works, the pros and cons, and the typical qualifications. If you find the video helpful, please take a moment to hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel. Also, make sure to request your free custom business funding plan in the description if you'd like to learn what the best funding and credit options are for your specific business and industry. Equipment financing allows businesses to acquire necessary equipment for their operations without using their own capital. Instead, the business takes out a loan or enters into a lease agreement with a lender, and then uses the equipment as collateral for the loan. The business then makes payments to the lender to pay off the loan or lease over a period of time. There are several different types of equipment financing available. Option number 1, leasing. In a lease agreement, the business pays a fixed amount to the lender each month in exchange for the use of the equipment. At the end of the lease term, the business may have the option to purchase the equipment for a predetermined price, return the equipment to the lender, or enter into a new lease agreement. Option number 2, loan. With a loan, the business borrows a sum of money from the lender to purchase the equipment, and then repays the loan with interest over a period of time. Option number 3, rent-to-own. With a rent-to-own arrangement, the business pays a monthly fee to the lender in exchange for the use of the equipment. At the end of the agreement, the business has the option to purchase the equipment for a predetermined price. Next, let's talk about the typical qualifications for getting equipment financing. The qualifications for equipment financing can vary depending on the lender and the specific loan or lease agreement. In general, however, lenders may consider the following factors when evaluating an equipment financing application. Factor number 1, credit score. Lenders will typically review the credit history and credit score of the borrower to assess their creditworthiness. A higher credit score may make it more likely that the borrower will be approved. Factor number 2, business financials. Lenders will also review the financial health of the business, including factors such as revenue, profitability, and debt-to-income ratio. Factor number 3, type of equipment. Some lenders may be more likely to approve equipment financing for certain types of equipment, such as those that are newer or more in demand. Factor number 4, purpose of the equipment. Lenders may want to know how the equipment will be used and how it will benefit the business. Factor number 5, collateral. In some cases, lenders may require collateral in addition to the equipment being financed. This could include things such as real estate or other business assets. Now, let's cover some of the pros and cons of equipment financing. Pro number 1, it allows you to acquire necessary equipment without using all of your cash up front. Pro number 2, it can help you conserve working capital for other business expenses or other opportunities for growth. Pro number 3, it can offer tax benefits, as equipment leases and loans are usually tax deductible. Con number 1, it may require additional collateral to secure the loan, which could put your personal or business assets at risk. Con number 2, it may have higher interest rates compared to other types of financing like term loans. Con number 3, you may not own the equipment outright, which could be a problem if you want to sell it or use it as collateral in the future. In conclusion, equipment financing can be a useful option for businesses that need to acquire equipment but do not have the funds available to purchase it outright. However, it's important to carefully consider and fully understand the terms and conditions before entering into an agreement. That's why we always recommend working with a professional business loan broker that can assist you with determining the best type of financing for your business. So click the link in the description to request a free custom business funding plan from a loan broker to help get the funding you need.